one. Good, good. Keep sitting there. Good, good. Keep sitting there. That's it. Now the leg starts to slip forward just a little bit. So you can go back to the rising to adjust it, because most likely in the sitting, if you move it, he'll speed up, because then he'll really think canter. So if you find it slip, can you feel it when it's there? So I mean, that's good, because sometimes people can't feel it, and it only works then if someone's standing here saying it's happening.
No, I can
but
feel
if you
it.
can feel it, so then if you feel it happening when you're going right and you're sitting, go back to the rising or go to the walk, move it where it should be, and then go on. To the left, you can probably move it within the sitting trot, and you'll probably stay the same rhythm. But that's much better.
Again?
Yep, as soon as you're ready. Now, but before you just say go, remember, so you say go and you're looking at his neck and not looking where you're going. And you were heading right into that spot in the ring. So you want to start to notice what that he's tending to do on any given day. And once you see the pattern, you have to think faster and ahead. So then you can pick up, keep your right leg under you, you're going to do posting, and you're going to again plan on that turn so that you're not forgetting it until the last minute. Because especially with the, I mean, you should be planning on any horse. You should be planning ahead of yourself. But when you're riding a sensitive horse, you know, they don't tolerate a stronger correction even though you're the one that didn't notice it. That's great there, much better. Now he's in a better frame. He's just a little bit higher in the frame and happy there, which is great. And you're being very controlling about where your leg is, which is good. You know, you're being, you know, could it go back another inch further? Yes, but it's much steadier. And you're not posting hard down on his back, which is also excellent, because you're softly coming into the saddle. Something coming down hard on him will drive him more. That's wonderful. Then you're going to, again, think about where your leg is, think about where you're turning, and go to the sitting trot again. And think about that leg being under you. That's okay. Soften the hand a little, and then you're doing your pinkies and your ring finger straight out there. That's right. And then when you close it, remember that, you know, it is nothing, that has nothing to do with taking more contact, you know, so he shouldn't even know you're closing it, because it's not a matter of pulling into it. Wonderful here, right leg under you, that's great. Good. And then sitting again, keeping the fingers closed without pulling on them. Good. Think steady rhythm with your seat. Your seat's what's dictating the rhythm. Good. Now you're going to do a walk, roll cut. So now you're going to organize? No, but I want you to do a good sitting trot, then walk.
Okay.
So just go back to the rising trot first. Good. And then those fingers closed on the rein. Good. And then right leg underneath you. And prepare for this, and think slow rhythm. Now there, don't do the sitting because he speeds up. Outside rein just a little against the neck, and that was again more about catching. You know, you were thinking about your fingers and the sitting. Keep, that's right, trot, trot. You keep trotting, don't stop, because we want to wait until he's not only trotting but relaxed in the back. So just quietly sitting there. He may soften his back there. Right leg under you. Left little, good. Just little tiny touch with the left rein, looking where you're going. That's right. We're still waiting for him to come down one notch. Perfect. And walk. Stopping your seat. What you want to think about when you ask for the walk is you sort of brace your leg off and move it forward. Now he's thoroughbred. You're not going to put your leg on him like a warm blood. A warm blood, you wrap your leg around him in the transition, but you're certainly not going to put it forward. You know, you may not use it, but it'll be on his side resting back, not moving forward. Because again, if you sort of slightly take that leg off in the downward transition, then all of a sudden your seat's less clear when you're saying walk, then all he'll notice is your head.
On the downward to walk, I completely forgot about my seat.
Yeah.
I relied on my leg, and then the right one scooted forward.
Yeah. And that's also why I wanted to go, which is why part of the reason I wanted to work on the sitting trot with you today is to help you with your downward transitions, where we can focus a little more on them being soft and right there and clear, because otherwise, you know, you sit and you're sort of at the whim of, okay, you sit, walk, but it's not like a calm, really soft sitting trot, and then you can really think about, okay, the seat stops it, and your legs stay